Oh, Theodore, Guinea Pig Poems. Written by Susan Katz, illustrated by Stacy Schuett. Each poem has a title. Taken all together, it tells one big story. Pet selection. I wanted a dog. Mom said too loud. I wanted a snake. Mom said too scary. I wanted a horse. Mom said too big. All I could get was a guinea pig. Name. He's soft, plump, fuzzy, brown, like a teddy bear. So I name him Theodore. Danger. When I bring more hay to his bed, Theodore jerks his head and presses himself to the floor. It's only me, Theodore. Not hungry. The food I put in Theodore's dish, red pellets, yellow pellets, green pellets, looks good enough for me to eat, but Theodore just hides under the hay. Size. I'm so careful, so quiet, so gentle, but still so big to a guinea pig. Roommates. A faint whistle in the dark. What's that? I listen hard. Sleepy weet, soft chirr, tiny peep, teeny squeak. Theodore is telling me good night. Sleep tight, I whisper back. I hope he doesn't snore. Morning. Theodore stretches his hind legs. Hello, morning. Theodore gnaws the edge of his cage. Hello, home. Theodore sees me coming close. Goodbye, scary giant. Breakfast. I save my banana for Theodore. He eats a little piece and leaves the rest for me. Who says he's a pig? Noises. When I laugh too loud, Theodore jumps. When Dad slams the door, Theodore runs. Theodore hates loud noises, unless he makes them himself. Statue. When Theodore's busy, I tiptoe close. When he looks up, I freeze. When he doesn't hide, I smile, but I don't move anything else. Conversation. I talk to Theodore every time I pass his cage. Hello, Theodore. Good morning, Theodore. How are you, Theodore? Finally, he says, ch-ch-ch. At last, I offer Theodore an apple slice. He lets me pet his head, then purrs. Hello, friend. Theodore. Open the kitchen door, Theodore sits. Open the cupboard door, Theodore sits. But open the refrigerator door, here comes Theodore. Magician. He can't pull a rabbit out of a hat or find the ace in a deck of cards, but Theodore makes a lettuce leaf disappear, poof, like that. Emergency. When the phone rings, Theodore jumps and sounds the alarm. Woots! When the phone stops, he sits down and turns off his siren. Party pooper. When my friends come to play, Theodore hides under the hay. That's okay. Sometimes I'm shy too. A guinea pig tail. Theodore doesn't have a tail. When he waddles, he wags everything. Salary. Tending to a guinea pig is work. Feeding, grooming, cleaning, taking him out of his cage to exercise, but I get paid with laughs and hugs. New home. Theodore loves the grocery bag. He travels inside it across the floor, a turtle with a brown paper shell. Sliding board. Theodore goes up a wooden plank step by step by step, but he goes down it in one long whoops. Radio program. A purr, a burr, a whistle, a grunt, a gurgle, a coo, a peep, a squeak, a weet, weet, weet. Today's morning concert on Station Theodore. Cleaning time. Theodore watches me wash his dish, scrub his bottle, clean out his cage. Then he licks his paws and rubs his face. I guess he's trying to help. Spring stroll. Out to the yard we go, but I don't take Theodore for a walk. I take him for a sit. Lucky. I'm the one who found a 4-leaf clover, but Theodore's the one who ate it. Phone call. When the phone rings, Theodore jumps as usual. When I answer it, Theodore squeals as usual. Then I turn to comfort him, as usual. But Theodore is gone. Which is back there. Come back. I lean down and call, Theodore. I set a melon slice on the floor. I swing wide the refrigerator door. Then I sit down and hug my knees. He's my friend. How could he leave? Search. Under the bed, a dust bunny. Behind the sofa, a lost sock. In the corner, a spider web. Nowhere, nowhere, a guinea pig. Lawnmower. The tiny patch of grass where Theodore sat this morning is neatly trimmed, as if an elf has mowed the front lawn. Gone. I can't look at the empty cage. No lump under the hay, big lump inside me. All day. Nobody squeaked, nobody scurried, nobody nibbled, nobody smiled. Oh, Theodore. Someone gnawed the wallpaper. Someone chewed the chair. I know it wasn't me. Dinner. Mom's making spaghetti, my favorite, but I don't want any. She pulls out her pot, and it squeals. Woots! Theodore. Suddenly, I'm hungry. Fur piece. When I set him in my lap, Theodore crawls under my shirt, tickles his way up to my neck, and curls himself around me. A brown fur collar that purrs. Forever. Theodore gurgles. I pet him. Theodore snuggles. I hug him. He's my fuzziest friend, and I'm his biggest. The end.